this hopefully is part of a series which is going to be called Tales from the Tower, or Tall Tales from the Tower, or something like that. And we're starting off with one about wind speeds. When the wind is gusty and likely to cause havoc for landings, the tower controller keeps a very careful eye on two clocks straight in front of him, one of which gives the direction in degrees magnetic and the other which gives its speed. And if the wind is gusting an awful lot, we have a code, 3-letter code for it, called QNT. So if the wind is generally kind of in the 15 to 20 knots area, but is gusting upwards to about 50% of that, say 25, 26 knots, we will say the wind is 15 to 20 knots, gusting 26. And sometimes that gusting is done as QNT. So there's a tower controller whom we all knew as the Prince of Darkness. And the wind is calm today. So you give landing clearance to the aircraft about 4 miles out, a place called the Outer Marker, and you give them the wind clear to land, runway 24, the wind 240 degrees, and suddenly he looks at the clock and realizes it's 0, and to try and get out of it he says 1 knot, and quick as a flash the pilot comes back, QNT. If you're an air traffic controller, you get it.